People who have survived being kidnapped, tell us your story. I never thought I'd be the kind of person answering this question, but here I am because I survived. I was 22, working late at a coffee shop near my college. It was almost midnight when I locked up and walked to my car. The parking lot was mostly empty. I remember fumbling with my keys, tired and distracted, when a van pulled up behind me. I assumed they were just trying to park. I was wrong. A man jumped out, grabbed my arm, and shoved something hard into my ribs. He told me not to scream. I froze. In less than 10 seconds, I was pulled into the van, my phone skidding across the pavement behind us. The doors slammed shut, and everything went dark. They blindfolded me. I focused on breathing. I kept thinking, don't panic. Panic gets you killed. The van drove for a long time. I counted turns in my head, listened for sounds. At one point, I smelled fryer grease and heard a loudspeaker announcement, a drive-through. I memorized it. They took me into a house. Basement, I think. Cold concrete floor, one chair. My hands were tied, but not tight enough to cut off circulation. That detail mattered later. The man talked a lot. Too much. He complained about money, about how this wasn't supposed to be hard. I realized something terrifying and hopeful at the same time. He hadn't planned this well. Hours passed, maybe a full day. Time stopped making sense. When he left to make a call, he forgot to lock the door at the top of the stairs. I heard it click, but not latch. My hands were numb, but I worked the rope slowly, scraping my wrists against the chair. When I got free, I didn't run right away. I waited. I listened. Silence. I crept upstairs. The kitchen window faced a road. That's when I saw it. The same fast food sign from the drive-thru, flickering red and yellow. I wasn't lost. I knew where I was. I ran. I didn't stop until headlights hit me and a stranger slammed on their brakes. I collapsed on the asphalt, screaming words I barely recognized as English. The police found the man later that night. Turns out he'd panicked after I escaped and crashed the van trying to leave town. I still lock my doors. I still look over my shoulder in parking lots. But I'm alive. And every day after that feels like time I wasn't supposed to have. Time I refuse to waste.